What's up, Berry Pony? I'm Nether Dragon, and I'm back with a new series, the continuation of Ace Attorney Turnabout Storm. And this one is called Ace Attorney Elements of Justice. And I'm going to be doing this like with the Turnabout Storm every Wednesday. And today we're starting with Case 1, Episode 1, The Trouble Production. I have no idea what to expect from this, but if it's anything like the Turnabout Storm, I know I'm going to enjoy it. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. This is a short episode of 56 minutes, so let's just get started. In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Why Phoenix goes back into the pony world, I don't know, but we'll find out. Okay, Who's that? Wait. What? Who's... What? Wait. Is that... That looks like Coco Pamel's cutie mark. Possibly. The face kind of looks like Coco, so maybe it is. The Steel Samurai music. See, this looks like it takes place...
Right Anything Agency, Phoenix speaking.
After the first 3 movies.
No,
I see
I'm a
Trixie's
lawyer.
hat.
No, we don't publish anything.
Ah, you're still using that Rise Anything Agency.
It's
Come on,
alright.
Phoenix.
Sorry
Didn't you
for the
learn your lesson
misunderstanding.
from the last time?
Goes another one.
Yeah,
So,
this is-
boss, did we get any clients?
Yep, this
Unfortunately,
definitely takes
no.
place
The person
during Dual
calling thought this was
Destinies,
a
probably.
book publishing company.
That's the second time this week. Where are people getting the idea that we publish books?
Maybe
Yeah,
it's the
that's a
right
good
part.
question.
They probably have mistaken right with right.
Maybe these writers should reconsider publishing their books if they keep mistaking words that sound the same.
I agree, Phoenix. But yeah, this,
Daddy, did
oh,
any
yep,
new
this is
clients call
Trucy.
you guys up?
Sorry, Trucy, not yet.
Trucy, my
come
favorite
on.
Ace Attorney
You guys haven't
character.
gotten a case in over a month.
Her and her,
Yeah, ever since that last big
Interesting-
case, business
yeah,
just went slow
her
as
and her
snails.
magic panties
I
or
wonder
so.
why that is.
I'll never
If
get
only
her.
I knew. We need to get some clients soon. We still gotta
But yeah, it
pay the
looks
bills
like-
by the
like I
end
said,
of the month.
I can see her dad in
paying,
her real dad in the top
Can we get some
left
food?
corner there, and
I'm
she's
getting
wearing her hat,
pretty hungry.
which I'm
Yeah, all this waiting for a
looks like
client
they
is
had
making
that
my stomach
Trixie
growl.
gave Phoenix at the end of the last one.
I
Or
guess
if
I
it
can
is the
go
same
for a
hat.
few bites.
That'd be kind of interesting if it was the same hat.
Don't get any clients right now anyway.
It's settled then. Let's go get some Maldoos
But
real
without-
quick and then come right
Where do you
back
get the
here.
money to pay for this if you don't have any clients?
I love
Not that you ever
these
charge for your
noodles.
clients, but
Just make sure you don't eat so much that you get a heart attack.
What in the...
What's wrong?
I can't move my body.
Daddy, are you okay?
I don't know.
Mr. Wright!
come on,
your
Phoenix,
hand.
you should know what's
Huh?
happening. You had the
My-
same
My
feeling
hand's fading away.
7 years ago, roughly.
This feeling.
That's how many years it takes place that he's not a lawyer.
Have I experienced this before?
7
Hold
years
on,
ago.
Mr. Wright. We've got you.
Wait, are they gonna go too? If they hold on to him, wouldn't they get transported
I can't
too?
move!
I
Sure
can't
enough.
move either.
The whole gang is going to
I'm fading away
Equestria.
too.
This is going to be.
To oblivion.
What the hell
This is going to be
going on here?
interesting.
I'm too young to die.
Seeing Athena, Apollo, and Trucy meet the main 6 will be interesting. See what they think of the ponies. I don't know who's gonna think like what, so I'm not even
we
gonna make a
dead?
prediction.
I sure hope not.
Apollo probably hates
Guys,
them.
I
Athena,
think
I
we
don't
can
know.
move again, and I don't think we're dead.
Hey, we're in Twilight's Castle, so this
What?
takes place after
Where are
season
we?
4, I guess.
don't know. Wherever we are, it's huge.
I'll second that. I bet you this place is super expensive.
I came from a castle.
What's with these
Map
thrones?
tree.
Is this supposed to be a
Castle
king's
tree.
castle?
Why would there be 6 thrones, though? Shouldn't there be at least a king and queen?
Maybe the other 4 are their friends or something.
I mean, look
Everyone
at
would get a throne
Promise
if that's the
Narnia.
case.
There was 4.
Enough about the thrones. We still need to figure out where we are and how we got here.
Phoenix!
Twilight.
Oh, Phoenix, it's so good to see you again.
Did that purple horse say something?
You'll
I
get
heard
used
it
to it,
talk
Apollo.
Excuse me, but I happen to be a pony. Oh, it's totally talking!
Jeez.
Phoenix, don't you remember me?
I mean, you have wings now,
Daddy?
but Phoenix should
How
remember
does this
you.
pony know you?
I don't know.
You,
Phoenix, you don't remember me at all?
I'm sorry, but I don't think I know.
Come on, Phoenix. There you go. Now you remember.
This pony. Can it really be?
Phoenix?
I remember you.
Yes?
Your
Yes?
Twilight Sparkle?
Phoenix, you do remember
There you
me!
go, Phoenix.
I guess I do remember.
It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you too.
Is
They're
Mr.
just
Wright seriously hugging
yeah,
a
they're just kind of
talking
what
purple
the
pony
saying,
right now?
thinking what the
I
hell.
don't know, but I don't care. I'm sensing so much joy from the both of
Of
them.
course, Athena would
I'm
like
gonna
them
go join in
because
on their hug too.
she can sense their joy.
Hey, I want to hug the cute purple pony too. Come
And
on, Pug,
Trixie
you
likes
hug
it
the
as well.
pony too.
I'll lose my masculinity if I do.
Oh, Apollo.
It's been a while since I've talked to a human.
Well, it's been a while since I've talked to a pony.
And it's been a while since I've lost my mind.
Ivy.
So, you tried to summon the
Yeah, I guess
greatest
it
defense
has.
attorney in Equestria again, huh?
No, I just simply summoned Phoenix Wright.
Oh, okay. At least I didn't get summoned by accident this time. Hey, wait. Twilight? Do you have wings?
Yeah,
Oh,
she does.
You noticed? Yes, I do.
But the last time I saw you, you were just a unicorn.
Well, I received the title of princess a few months ago, and Princess Celestia gave me wings to
So
go
it took a
along
few
with
wings
that
to get
title.
the
So,
castle.
I'm now an alicorn.
Wow, congratulations, Twilight. It's like she went from a mere mortal to a goddess.
Oh, it's nothing big. After all, a title is nothing more than a title.
If you
Very
say
true.
So, boss, think you can fill us in on what's going
Yeah,
on?
it might take a while,
Boss?
Athena,
So.
but
Sorry. Guys, this is Twilight Sparkle.
Hello, Twilight Sparkle! By the way, what's that tattoo on your butt there for? My what?
Trucy.
Oh, yeah. It's my cutie mark. Cutie mark? It's a mark that shows what your special talent is. Mine represents my expertise in magic.
You know, I wonder what
Magic?
Trucy's would be.
I'm an expertise in magic
Probably
too.
something to do with her. Probably her panties, honestly. Oh, that would
I
look
thought
weird
you said
though.
magic doesn't exist in your world.
Not in the
guess
same
Trucy
way.
is an
But
exception.
Trucy is an
That's
exception,
right. My name's Trucy Wright. I'm his daughter. You have a daughter?
yeah.
Sure do.
Yeah.
Me having a daughter is such a shock.
Because it's not your
Everyone.
daughter, Phoenix. It's your adopted
So, who
daughter.
are these other two?
My name is Athena Sykes. I'm a defense attorney.
You're a defense attorney too?
That's right. I also specialize in analytical psychology.
You are? That's amazing! I've also been studying analytical psychology. and
Really?
it's such an
Okay.
exquisite subject.
They're gonna get along.
I
can just
know,
tell.
right? I've been also using analytical psychology in court too.
You can do that?
She sure can.
She can.
It helped us out of some tight spots during some of our cases.
Uh huh.
Well, Apollo?
And this is
Oh,
Paulo,
sorry.
also known by Polly.
I'm Apollo Justice. I'm also a defense attorney.
Wow, I have an entire team of defense attorneys.
Sure do. Apollo has a power he uses in court. like Athena.
What's that?
Well, I have a strong sense of sight, so I'm able to perceive even the smallest nervous habit of someone who is lying.
Yes, you
can't?
are. And it's very
You must
annoying
have
to
really
use, but
special eyes.
I guess I do.
Well, it's very nice to meet you all. Wait a minute. How are they all here? I only wanted to summon you.
well,
Not
they all
sure.
grabbed on.
Well, they did try grabbing onto me when I was going to be teleported. And then they just ended up going with me.
That explains it. You see, when something gives physical contact to the subject that's being teleported, then that something gets teleported with the subject.
Well, what did white clothes go with
I
you?
remember something about that, but I forget where I heard it from.
The Trixie
Wow.
case.
Interesting. You think you could teach me how to teleport?
I don't know. I've never taught a human
I
magic
mean,
before.
that would definitely help
but
your act.
I guess I'll teach you a thing or two.
Oh, I can't wait.
So if she can actually
Hold
do
on
it
a
or
sec,
not, I
Trixie.
don't know.
So, Mr. Wright, how do you know her?
Huh?
How do you know this talking purple pony?
Oh, that's right. I didn't explain it yet.
Yeah, you might want to
You
explain.
see, a little over 8 years ago, I was summoned by Twilight accidentally when
Quote,
she was
unquote.
trying to summon the greatest defense attorney in Equestria. She needed help trying to defend one of her friends when she was accused of murder.
Wait, did you say 8 years ago?
Okay, 8 years, not 7.
Why?
It's only been a year and a half since I summoned you.
Huh? How? It was definitely 8 years
Well,
for me.
That's how time works in different worlds.
I guess because we're from different worlds, time works differently.
I guess that explains it. It's still a little weird, though. Anyway, I agreed to help her friend, and ended up winning the case. I also proved that there was no murder in the first place.
So no one was sent to jail or anything?
Well, there were these two.
Yes, Gilda and
Oh,
Sonata.
by the way, Twilight, whatever happened to those two that were sent to prison?
You mean Gilda and Sonata?
Yeah.
When Gilda was released, she met up with Rainbow Dash and the two made up.
Okay.
However, I haven't seen her since that time. As for Sonata, I have no idea. I asked the police about it. They told me when it was time for her to be released, the police asked her what she was going to do now that she is out. But she just looked back and told them, I'm going to help out all those who need it. I always wondered
Okay.
what happened to her.
I wonder too. Now that we got that out of the way, I'd like to ask you something since we got here.
What's that?
Why did you summon me?
Yeah, that's the big
Oh,
question.
that's right. You see, I need your help.
With what?
So, Phoenix, do you remember some pony named Rarity?
Yeah.
Rarity?
Yeah, she's Twilight. Oh, that's her right now.
Hey, Rarity.
Oh, why, Phoenix, it's been so long.
Wow, a marshmallow pony.
Oh, hey. You're Rarity, right?
Why, Phoenix, you do remember me.
I sure do. I remember you fixing up my suit when it got ripped up
Yep,
that one
she
time.
did that.
Yes, I do remember that.
There's another talking pony?
There's a lot
Well,
more than that,
yes,
Apollo.
We are in a world filled with ponies after all.
So there's a lot more of them? Yay! I can't wait to talk to each and every one of them.
Oh,
Oh,
Athena.
why, hello there. Who are you exactly?
They're friends of mine. This is Apollo, Athena, and Trucy, my daughter.
My, you have quite the team.
Wait
Oh,
for
yeah,
it.
but no idea.
Yeah.
Rarity, you think you should tell him why you need him? That's right. Phoenix?
Yes?
What was...
Phoenix, I need
Okay.
your help, please! It's the worst possible thing that could have happened!
Okay, you said
what
that all
is
the
it?
time, so what is it?
You almost ruptured my eardrums.
It's my friend.
She must...
What about your friend?
Apollo, you can learn from her.
Accused of murder!
Murder in this world
With your
again, huh?
steals of... steel
I thought this
cords.
place was supposed to be peaceful. Okay, so I'm guessing you want me to defend your friend then.
Yes, please help her. She didn't do it. She wouldn't hurt a fly. How could any pony like her do such a thing?
I need to go talk to her first. I'd like to know how she's involved in this murder. So, where's your friend now?
She's in the Manhattan Detention Center.
Manhattan? Where's that?
It's up northwest from here. It's the biggest city in Equestria. You'll need to go there using the
Use
train.
the train, yep.
I don't have any money for the train.
No need to worry. I shall take you there and help you pay for the tickets.
That's nice, Rarity.
Okay, but might I ask, how are you so sure she's
Well, if
innocent?
it is Coco, she's 100%
She
innocent.
simply doesn't have the heart to do so. She has a very promising career, might I add. It'd be foolish for her to simply throw that away. Please, Phoenix, you must help her.
Should I really take this case? It still feels weird that I'm defending a pony from another world. Still, Rarity looks desperate. I guess I'll go see what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, at least go see what's going on, Phoenix.
Let's go meet her then.
Mr. Wright, what about us?
Well, I guess you're gonna have to stay in the castle and wait for us.
Oh, come on, really? What are we supposed to do while we wait? It's not like we have TV to pass the time, you know.
I mean, yeah.
I'm actually interested in seeing the city. It could be fun.
Yeah, Daddy, don't leave us here all bored.
Okay. you
Yeah,
guys
bring them
can
with
come
you,
too.
Phoenix.
Rarity, do you think you can pay for their tickets as well?
Not a problem.
Oh, boy! I get to see more cute ponies.
Oh, Trucy.
Yeah, nothing but a bunch of neon-colored equines everywhere
Hey, watch it,
Oh,
Apollo.
Phoenix, I almost forgot. You're going to need this.
What?
Your attorney's badge for Equestria.
Oh, great. Not this ridiculous badge again.
But you're gonna need it, though.
I'm gonna need it while I'm here in this world anyway.
Oh my gosh, that badge is so cute. Can I
Of
have
course,
one of those
Athena would
too?
like it.
Sorry, Athena. I only have one with me.
Aw, why does Mr. Wright get all the cool stuff?
Never mind that. Let's go to the detention center.
Wow, this place is huge.
It truly is a wonderful place, isn't it? The tall buildings, the stores, the entertainment.
Yep,
And
she
just
loves it.
The atmosphere of this place is absolutely exhilarating. All that at a taxi.
What are you talking about? There's taxis everywhere.
It's best not to talk about it.
I wonder if I should start my own show here. I think
Yeah, you
I'd
probably
make good
would.
money over here.
Trust me, Trucy, the money over here isn't worth anything in our world.
I've never been so close to a sports car in my life.
Yeah,
Everywhere we
seriously.
go, all of these ponies are always staring at
Oh,
us.
yeah, you're all humans.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get used to it. It was awkward for me when I was the only human here last time. So, Rarity, where's the detention center?
It's right down the street.
Okay, let's go.
Halt! Wah!
Whoa, these ponies look super tough.
State your business.
Well, I'm a defense attorney. I'm here to meet someone.
Then show us your badge, sir.
Oh, here you go.
Permission granted. Go right ahead.
Hey, what about us?
You don't have badges.
Sorry, but attorneys with official equestrian badges can only enter.
What? Does my badge not count for anything?
Nope.
I'm afraid that badge isn't legible for this town.
But look at it! It's shiny and official! I am not going through this again!
She's angry.
Sorry about her. She gets upset when she doesn't get what she wants.
What? Hey, I'm not some spoiled brat, you know!
It's
Mm.
alright, guys. I'll be right out as soon as I'm done in there.
I'll make sure she doesn't flip any of these guards while you're gone.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea,
Hey!
Apollo.
I'll flip you if that's what you want.
Might want to keep her in line, Apollo.
Sheesh. No matter how many times I come in here, it always gives me the creeps. Even if it is in another world.
Oh, this is a different detention center, though.
Where...
Oh, are you the ones who came to see me?
It is Coco. I thought it was
Oh.
with the cutie mark.
Are you supposed to
and
be
the
Rarity's
brief
friend?
face.
Yes.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just that I have a headache for some reason.
So, what's your name?
Coco Pommel. Who are you?
Pommel,
I'm Phoenix
Pomel,
Wright.
whatever.
Rarity told me you'd be here. She wants me to
At
defend
least they're
you.
using the name Coco, not
Oh,
Miss Pomel.
So, are you going to defend me? I didn't expect a human to defend me.
I haven't decided that yet. I'd like to ask you a couple of questions first.
Okay, mister.
So, you think you can tell me a little about yourself, Miss Pommel?
Of course. I'm a costume designer here in Manhattan. I design costumes for plays over in the theater. Though, once in a while, I get asked to make designs for anything fashion-related.
Okay.
Making costumes and designs, huh? You resemble Rarity quite a bit.
Oh, she gave her the job.
Rarity is a huge inspiration for me. Before I met her, I was the assistant of some pony who would always tell me that it's every pony for themselves in the big city.
No, you
But
know
when
that's not
Rarity
true.
showed up, she showed generosity to others, even though it started to hurt her.
Good
When I
background music.
realized this, I quit being an assistant, and Rarity gave me the job of being the costume designer of some big place in Manhattan.
Wow. Rarity's made quite a change in your life.
Literally.
My life has become so much better because of her. I owe it to her so much.
Nice to hear that. It may be hard to find, but there will always be people who will turn your life around for the better. It's nice to know what happens in this world, too. So, Miss Pommel, do you think you could tell me what happened on the night of the murder?
Yeah, we need to know.
Oh, it's just awful. There was a play going on, and every pony I was watching was in sheer awe from the spectacular performers. But when the play
Okay.
was about to reach its conclusion, my friend, overall concept, fell from the catwalk with a rope tied around his neck,
What
and he
the
ended up
hell?
being hung to death with every pony watching.
Wow, that's
What?
a way to go.
Wow. It must have been traumatizing to see such a thing. Talk about a real-life death scene in person.
The director and the police saw me on the catwalk after what had befallen, and they thought I pushed him from there with a rope tied around his neck. I got arrested on the spot.
But what was the motive, though?
You were in the area where he fell. Still, just
I mean, maybe
because
you're
were
trying
at
to
the scene
save
of the
him.
crime, it doesn't mean you did it.
I know, but every pony who saw me thought I did it.
I mean, if they
Rarity
know you, they
doesn't
know
think
you
you
wouldn't
did
have
it.
done it.
She certainly believes
couldn't
you
do
wouldn't
it.
have the heart to kill.
Although I appreciate her believing I didn't do it, it's not enough to convince every pony
I
else.
guess no one else knows the real
I
Coco.
see. So, what can you tell me about overall concept? The victim.
He's the head costume designer for the theater. I work alongside him, helping him make his costumes. He's really good at making designs for the costumes. He even custom made a fabric to help captivate the way the costumes looked.
So, what was
interesting.
your relationship with the victim?
Oh, it's nothing too serious if that's what you're thinking. We're just good friends who like working together. He's even teaching me how to design better so I could one day make a design of my own for another play.
So, let me
Okay,
ask
that's like that's good. So
What
what's
were
the
you doing
what
at
would
the
the
scene of
motive
the
be then?
crime?
What's the police motive?
I actually don't remember much about that. All I do remember is that I was hearing something that was happening from the catwalk, and I went there as quickly as I could. But after that, I don't remember a thing.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of something like that's kind of traumatizing. You probably forgot
From
it.
the top of the stage, and the police showed up behind me and arrested me.
Huh? Why can't you remember what happened between those times?
I'm not sure.
So, she doesn't remember what happened. This is gonna be a problem.
Yeah, and if
Anything
you
else you
did,
wanna
they
ask
probably wouldn't
me?
believe it.
Well,
The
she
prosecuting
seems to tell you the
prosecutor.
truth. She doesn't look like she would have any bad intentions. However, I still need to make sure. So, Miss Pommel, at this point, I don't think you did it. But right now, I need you to tell me the most honest truth. Did you kill the victim? Overall concept.
But she just said you didn't.
What? No! Of course not! I would never do such a thing!
Oh, no reaction.
What is it?
Nothing happened. This means she didn't do it. Okay, Miss Pommel. I trust you. I'll take your case.
You will? Oh,
Okay,
thank you, Mr.
good
Wright.
going,
I feel
Phoenix.
so relieved right now.
Okay, I think that's all the information I need. Thank you for your time, Miss Pommel.
Oh, you're welcome, Mr. Wright. Oh, before you leave, do you think you could tell Rarity I'm alright? I don't want her to worry about me.
Of course. I'll make sure to tell her that.
Thank you.
I'll prove that you didn't kill anyone. I promise you that.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Wright. I guess I'll see you later then.
See ya.
So, let me see if I've got this. Earth ponies are in charge of the agricultural affairs,
Mm-hmm.
unicorns can perform magic-related things, and Pegasi can control the weather?
That sounds
That's
about right.
Wow, this world is so different from ours. Weather goes on its own in our world.
Yeah, if I was a Pegasus, I would make it so it wouldn't get so cold in the winter.
That was a good idea.
Darling, if it's as cold as you say it is, then how about I make a thick and fabulous coat for you? I'm sure it will help you out on your cold days.
I think
Yeah,
I'll
but
pass on that.
wow, Apollo.
So, I guess because I'm not a unicorn, I can't learn to teleport, can I?
I mean, you do have some
Oh, I'm
weird
sure you'll
talents,
find a way.
Trucy.
Humans work very differently from us ponies.
You could probably
Hey,
learn it.
guys.
Phoenix! So, how is she?
She's doing fine. She explained everything.
So, what happened on the night of the murder?
The victim had his neck tied up by a rope and was dropped from a high elevated spot. He was hung to death pretty much instantly.
Whoa, that actually sounds very gruesome.
Yeah, no
What a
kidding.
horrible thing to witness!
Witness? Wait, you were there where the murder happened?
Well, yes.
In the audience,
I was
I'm
watching
guessing?
the play when it happened.
Yep.
Coco gave me a ticket to see the show. I thought the show was sold out, but she gave the last ticket to me. Oh, it was horrible! I couldn't bear to think about that dreadful image. Not only that, I saw her being taken away by the police. The moment I saw that, I had to ask Twilight to find a good
So
lawyer.
she actually saw it
Who better
happen
than
or
you to
from the
help us with
audience.
this case?
I guess I have lots of experience with murder cases.
Indeed.
I'm always there to help out someone who's been accused of a crime they didn't commit.
And that's Mr. Right for you. Always there to help when someone's in need. He even helped me when I was accused of murder.
You were accused for murder?
Long time ago.
Yes. I was accused of killing my own mother.
Mother? Why, that's horrible!
I know, it was. I felt so
Oh,
alone.
some backstory. That's
But
nice.
Everyone started to go against me. It's like all the stars of the night disappeared from the night sky. And the next thing I knew, all I could see ahead of me was darkness.
Objection!
But Mr. Wright, he believed in me.
So this is
He
definitely
stuck to
Dual
his true
Destinies
beliefs.
story.
And not only was I not guilty, he
But
found
for-
the
I'm
real
guessing
killer.
Spirit of Justice.
And I was able to save a dear friend of mine when he was going to be given the death sentence for the same crime.
That's right. In fact,
yep.
I even lost my best
Black
friend because
Widow.
of that same killer. I was so
Mhm.
heartbroken when I found out he had been killed. I've taken a leave of absence and I left my friends behind. I went to find the truth on my own, and I ended up starting to doubt Athena.
Yep,
I even
I
went
remember
against
that.
her in court. I still wanted to believe in her, but it was really hard to do so with all this doubt inside me. But Mr. Wright made sure I was able to believe in her again. At that point, I did believe, not only in Athena, but in Mr. Wright to finally bring the truth to light. Because of Mr. Wright, the dark age of the law has come to an end.
I was
Indeed.
even taken hostage during that trial.
Oh,
but
Trucy.
Daddy ended up saving me after he won. Isn't he the best?
Wow, Mr. Wright. I had no idea you were such a saint to so many people in your world. Always trying your best to find the truth and saving so many innocent lives. I'm beginning to think you really are the greatest defense attorney.
Yeah, I mean,
What can I
yeah.
say? I was just doing my job.
A job that makes you a hero. You're like a knight in shining armor that has come to save the day when things are grim.
Well, I guess I can say I am pretty good. Now that we got the feels out of the way, I think it's time we went to investigate. So, Rarity, where's the theater?
It's just right over there.
Well, what do you know? It is just right there.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
it is.
convenient.
Wow.
Come on, let's go inside.
Yes, let's get to the bottom of this. What?
Rarity, you okay?
What just happened?
Yes, I'm fine.
Hey, how about you watch where you're going?
I'm terribly sorry.
Wait,
I
that
didn't see
boy.
you. Here, let me help you with all the... You!
Huh?
I thought that voice sounded kind of
What are you doing
familiar.
back here in the city?
Not
Nothing
exactly,
that
but that
concerns
kind of
you.
weird accent kind of
So
made me think it.
you guys know
Someone
each
I
other?
didn't expect it to be her,
We
but
did.
I've no time to waste on you,
You.
Rarity. I'm on a tight schedule, so you better stay out of my way. I don't want another victory taken away by your hooves, okay?
yep, that's definitely her. I mean, I know it's her, but just
The
I was
nerve
worried I
of her.
recognized that. Wow, whoever did the voice
so
actor is really
who
talented.
was
to
that,
make me
Rarity?
realize who it was just from the voice.
Nothing but a ruffian. Phoenix, should we get to the investigation now?
Yeah, let's get inside the theater.
Yes, let's.
She's probably gonna be playing a part of a witness who wants to accuse Coco. I'm gonna predict.
So, this is the theater, huh?
This place looks pretty empty.
Sorry, but the theater is closed. I must ask you to leave.
Huh? Who said that?
Ugh, I know that voice.
Who?
Hello? You guys deaf? You guys have to leave.
Oh, sorry, but we're here to investigate the crime scene.
Are ya now? You don't look like a police pony to me. Plus, the police are already done with their investigation here.
Well, I'm Phoenix Wright. I'm a defense attorney.
Defense? Defend who, might I ask?
Coco Palmel.
The costume designer? So, I guess you know what happened here?
Who were you exactly?
Overall concepts, murder.
Yes, Miss Pommel was accused of murdering him. It's very hard to believe if you ask me.
Oh, so he might be
So,
on our
do
side.
you work here?
I do. My name is Playwright. I'm the theater director.
Okay.
I am the one who makes sure that the plays in this theater are done right. I make sure everything I work on is perfect.
I see. So, may I ask you how things work in the theater?
To put things briefly, we go through the writing process, rehearse, and then perform. I'm the one who does all the writing, because no pony else knows how to make things perfect like I do.
Okay.
Aren't you supposed to have a team of writers when you're in the writing process?
Yeah.
I would, but I feel that it's just going to slow me down. Pure genius moves lightning fast. That's how things get done so quickly here.
Wonder
Okay.
if anyone else who's working here can keep up with his genius. So, what's your relationship with the defendant?
Oh, she is fantastic! Coco and Overall Concepts make a great team. Whenever I'm in need of costumes for
We
any
made-
plays I'm writing, those two get the job done fast. Whenever I see them together, they're always so happy, as if they're best friends. I still can't believe she would kill him, especially in the middle of my play!
But if they were such good friends, why are you so sure Coco Palmel killed Overall Concept?
As much as I don't believe it, I saw something before the murder.
Oh, okay.
Huh? What did you see?
I saw Miss Pommel chasing Overall up the catwalk, where the murder occurred.
I'm gonna
What?
guess that's not exactly what
Yeah,
happened.
I saw her chasing him up the left side of the
There gotta be some
catwalk,
other
quite
explanation.
frantically, I might add. I didn't think too much about that, but after I saw the stallion's body hung in the air, I ran up the catwalk, and I saw Miss Pommel with lots of guilt on her eyes.
Isn't her name supposed to be pronounced Palmel?
Yeah, Pommel,
Then,
not Pommel.
The police showed up behind me,
I like how
then
they
arrested
went with
Miss
that.
Pommel on the spot, then brought her back down.
I could have sworn that her name is pronounced Palmel. And he says...
Okay, I like this little inner joke of
Tell you
Pommel
what,
versus
I'll
Pommel.
let you have this layout of this theater, so you guys
I'm gonna
won't
say
get
Pommel.
lost in here while you guys
Or
are
probably Power Coco.
investigating.
Here, I'll hold up the map.
This is bad. Why was Coco chasing Overall? There has to be an explanation for this.
Anyways, I saw what I saw. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go get me some lunch. Go ahead and do your investigation and whatnot. A stallion with the mind of a genius must keep his brain energized with a good lunch.
Okay.
Well, that's it for that guy.
He keeps talking about how much of a visual genius he is. I know he's a director and all, but it doesn't really give you bragging rights.
Still, I want to know what plays he's written. If they're as good as he says, then I want to see them. I'm a big fan of plays after all.
Let's get some tickets for the next showing.
Guys, shouldn't we be starting our investigation already?
Yeah.
Coco was chasing Overall? Is that really true? It has to be a mistake. Maybe somebody else was chasing him.
Well, we have to investigate the crime scene to see if we can find any leads.
Let's see what leads we can find. There's the news.
Wow, I've never been on a stage this big before. Oh, how I wish I could do my magic show here.
You're a magician?
Indeed,
That's
she
right.
is.
But you're a human. How is it possible for a human to perform magic?
Oh, I'll
Don't
show
question
you.
it, or she's gonna
See
show
these?
us.
These are my magic panties.
Trucy, as your father, please be careful when you start talking about your panties.
See here?
Just
There's
let her
nothing
do
inside
it.
them.
I see.
And now I say the magic words. Alakazam! And now let's see what's inside. Oh, let's see what I got.
What the? I was holding that.
Oh,
Where
Trucy.
did you do that?
You will never tell.
Sorry, but a magician never reveals her secrets.
There has to be an explanation for this. I must study those panties of yours.
No,
Oh,
you
Twilight.
Even if you examine these, you're not going to find out anything. I remember back then some college student was so obsessed with my magic panties that he stole them from me to study them.
Oh, don't remind me. I've never seen someone so obsessed with
Oh,
someone else's
God.
undies in my life.
Alright, let's get started. See if you can find anything.
But
Well, we can
so
start with this rope
Twilight was
still
just
hanging from last
holding
night.
it, or with magic, and
So
suddenly it
this is
just
the murder
disappeared and ended up in the
It's
pants.
tied up like a noose.
It was a horrible
Yeah, I
thing
don't know how
to see.
Trucy does it, but she's awesome.
Almost see overall concept still hanging on that.
Considering the height from here to the catwalk, the death is very likely to be instantaneous. At least he didn't suffer.
I mean, that's I guess.
I wonder how he got his
Good
neck
point.
tied up anyway.
Mr. Wright, I think I found something.
What is it?
It's some sort of sparkly cloth.
It looks fabulous! That must be the special fabric he was working on.
This looks
Special
interesting.
Fabric?
Overall Concept told me in his letters that he was working on a special fabric for his costumes. He put some sparkles on them. He also said the fabric could glow in the dark.
Glow-in-the-dark fabric? Hey! I think I know how he was able to do that.
Oh, do you now?
Yes, I do. I have a friend who used a costume like that. She used fluorescent paint to make the costume glow in the dark.
Interesting.
Fluorescent paint? Such a thing exists?
Well, I
Where
mean,
can I
probably
get
not the
this
same.
paint?
I wonder what
It
it's
might
called in the
help
pony
me in my
world.
business.
I should get some too. I'm going to need some costumes that can glow for my shows.
How about I'll design some costumes for you? I have a few ideas that will give you that extra pizzazz you're
That
looking
could be
for.
good.
Yes, I'll be happy to take you up on your offer.
So, now that we're done talking about that, let's go look around some more.
That catwalk is way up there. As far as I know, catwalks are very rickety. I wonder why anyone would do a chase up there.
Yeah.
Must be some reason. Maybe there was something that was up there.
What could be so important that Overall would run up there?
Another question is, why would Coco go up there too?
As far as I know,
That's a good
she's never
point.
set foot on the catwalk since working here. Maybe something important to her is also up that catwalk for some reason.
It's possible. Let's go up to the catwalk and see if we can find anything.
Yeah, let's see what we find. There's the rope. Other side of the rope.
So, the supposed chase stopped here.
My word, this is quite the height.
I'd be surprised if anyone could survive a fall from this height. So, you guys see anything around here?
Nothing so far.
Hey, I think I see something.
Where?
There, those sparkles.
It must be from Overall's fabric.
This could mean that the fabric has been brought up here for some reason.
You think Overall and Coco could have brought it up here?
Maybe. Do you think there's a reason why any of them would do so?
The only thing I can think of is they subconsciously brought it up with them without knowing.
Huh.
Or maybe the fabric was already up here?
I don't know what
It's
to
possible.
think.
It could be the reason why Overall Concept was going to the catwalk in the first place.
But it doesn't explain why Coco Palmel was chasing him.
Let's keep looking around then. I'm sure we'll find something.
Whoa!
Huh?
What just happened?
That was hoof prints.
I don't know. I guess the lights are loose.
And what looked like fluorescent paint. That's
Wait a minute. Did you see that?
See what?
There's something glowing on the floor. Twilight, could you turn off the lights for a second?
Yeah, okay.
Yep, sure enough,
There.
hoof prints.
Huh? There are hoof prints, and they're glowing. It must be the fluorescent paint.
So they've probably been left behind since the incident.
No one probably turned the lights
You
off
think
to
it
see
could be
them.
Overalls or Coco's?
I would
I'm
assume
not
the police
sure.
didn't turn the lights off, so...
Wait a minute.
What is it?
Do you remember what Playwright said? Coco Palmel ran up the left side of the catwalk, following Overall Concept, and then the police escorted her back down.
Right.
Wait, but those hoof prints, they lead to the right
Oh.
side.
Athena,
You're right,
how
they
long does
do.
it take for fluorescent paint to dry?
According to Junie, it takes about an hour.
Does the paint contaminate your hands if it's still wet?
It does, but the only way to tell is if you look at your hands in the dark.
So, whoever's hoof prints these belong to went down the right side of the catwalk, but no one said that anyone went down the right side.
What? Then
What does that mean?
means some pony else could have killed
Yeah,
him.
the
Coco
other, the
didn't
killer
do it.
ran off that way.
Alright, we've got a huge lead on this now. Still, now that we know these hoof prints belong to someone else, we need to find out who they belong to.
Me some pony else, Phoenix.
Mr. Wright, I have a suggestion.
What is it?
If these prints belong to someone else, we should try and figure out where they lead to.
Yeah.
Hey, good idea. One problem.
I won't expect Athena
You
to
can
say
only
some
see these
pony
prints
yet.
when it's dark. I'll have to turn off the lights to
I
follow.
guess Phoenix hasn't been around, has come
No
back here
need for
recently. He
that,
probably forgot
Buff.
to say it
I
too.
have the thing that's going to make your hoof print finding much easier. Here.
A forensic flashlight.
Oh.
Thanks, Athena.
Yeah, that
I'll
was- that
definitely
is
need
useful.
this.
Yeah, the UV light.
Okay, let's see where it ends first. It ends here.
A door.
Back door?
It looks like whoever was here escaped through here.
Ruffian! The coward must have escaped after killing Concept!
Very likely he or she did. Now, let's go backwards and find out where these hoof prints begin.
Or at the very least, tie the rope around. Wait, but if he ran up there, how did he get the... Again, how did he get the noose tied around him? If Coco was there, wouldn't she have seen the killer? I don't know. There's so many
The
things
prints
that I
lead
don't know
here.
what's going on.
I'm
but
guessing this
I guess
is
we'll
the
find
dressing
out.
room.
Look at all those costumes. I kind of want to try some of them out.
Hate to tell you this, Athena, but it looks like you'll be too big to get in any of those costumes.
What?
Yeah, they're...
Are you suggesting I'm fat?
No, they're for ponies.
No. I'm saying that because these costumes are small, since they're worn by little ponies.
Oh, I wanted to try some of them out.
I
This
say
is
they're
where
Apollo.
Overall Concept usually works
Wow,
on his
Athena.
costumes. I can tell. There's a bunch of materials scattered around this table.
Jeez, look at all those sketches. He must have had a lot of ideas for making costumes.
Oh, he was simply genius! He played a big role in the theater industry. The only thing he lacked was time. That is, until Coco Palmel became his partner. She wrote on her letters that when she began to work as a costume designer, the productivities of the costumes doubled.
Those two must have been quite a team.
Mr. Wright, on the table, there are cases of fluorescent paint and some glitter next to it.
So this is the paint used to make the fabric glow.
But if Brady doesn't know about the paint, where's the paint come from?
Give it here! Let me put some on my cape and hat. I want to see if they glow in the dark.
Of course they will, Trucy.
No, Trucy, this is evidence.
But there's also evidence.
It's best to leave it untouched.
But I want to sparkle and glow.
Judging by its looks,
Trucy.
this must be what the fabric used to look like before he added the glitter and paint.
I still wonder where he got this paint. It must have been awfully expensive, especially since he used so much of it.
Well, I guess we're done over here.
You think we've gathered enough evidence to prove Coco Palmel's innocence?
Maybe.
I'm certain we do. Plus, we also
we don't know
have
what
some
the
proof
prosecution's
that
gonna
there was a
present.
third party when this crime was taking place.
Oh, I knew Coco wouldn't have the heart to murder. Won't she be surprised?
I wonder who the prosecutor's gonna
Let's
be, or the
not get
judge.
ahead of ourselves now. We still have a trial to take care of first.
And I'm sure you'll do a fabulous job defending Coco Palmel. I guess we can all head back to my castle now. Let's head to the train station. I'll pay for the tickets again.
Okay, guys, let's go. It's such a long trip from Manhattan to Ponyville. I need to take a rest for a little bit.
I still had a fun time, though. I'd like to go back to the city someday. Maybe even go shopping.
For what though? Nothing
How
will
about I
fit
take
you,
you somewhere next
Dina.
time? I know some great stores that'll probably suit you.
Oh, I'd love to
Okay,
come
I guess
with
there
you.
are stores like
So,
maybe custom
Twilight,
stores that could make clothing
Yeah?
in that style.
you have other friends? I remember that there were a few more of you.
Well, we do. I wonder where they are. Phoenix!
Ah!
Hey, speaking of which, there's
Hey, let me
Rainbow.
go.
Here are the others, Phoenix.
Didn't think I'd see you around here
Applejack.
again.
Oh, Mr. Phoenix, it's so
And
good to
Fluttershy.
see you after so long.
I had
And
a
of
feeling
course-
Twilight would try to summon you.
Spike and where's Pinky?
Daddy! I had no idea you were friends with so many ponies.
Oh, great. Even
Where's
more of them.
Pinky?
New humans,
There's
do you guys
Pinky.
know Feeny?
Ahem. Why must little ponies like bouncing on me so much? Well, yeah. These two are defense attorneys, Apollo and Athena. And this one is Trucy, my daughter.
Nice to meet you all. So, Daddy, are you gonna tell us who they are?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Let me see if I can remember your names. Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash, Applejack, Fluttershy, and, Spike.
Hey, Feeny, we should throw you a welcome back party. You know, because you're back to Ponyville. And you also brought guests. I love when guests bring guests to parties.
Pinky.
And those guests bring guests, and those guests bring guests of those guests, and it's just amazing. And I just
Mr. Wright, for the love of God, get her to shut up, please.
Oh, Apollo, you can't just make her be
Pinky.
quiet.
bring guests, and those guests bring guests.
Pinky!
Yes, Feeny?
Don't you think it's a bit too early to party right now?
Too early? It's never too early for a party.
But I have a trial tomorrow. I'll be too tired to defend if I party now.
I know how we can fix that. So, your name is Pinkie Pie, right?
Ow, Trucy.
Yes?
After Daddy wins the trial tomorrow, instead of throwing him a welcome back party, let's throw him a congratulations on winning the trial party.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Ooh, that's perfect. A congratulations on winning the trial party. I like the way your little girl thinks, Feeny.
I try.
Thanks, Trucy. Have the most hyperactive pony known to man throw a party.
So,
Yeah.
we get to come to this party too, right? Yep. You get to come too. What are your names again? Athena. And this is Apollo. You have nice names, but it could sound more fun. I think I'll call you Thena and Polly. Sure. You can call me Thena. I have
yep.
a friend
he
who calls
knows.
me that.
Yep.
I think I'll stick to Apollo.
Yep,
I
I
already
like
have one
Polly.
little girl calling me after a parrot who wants crackers.
Yep. Good old.
Yeah.
I just
Pearls.
want to thank you again for saving me back then.
No problem.
So you're the pony that Mr. Wright had to defend?
That's right. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have been able to attend the Wonderbolt Academy. Wonderbolt Academy? It's a flying academy. It's where Pegasi attend to become future Wonderbolts, the fastest flyers in all of Equestria. I've dreamt of being a Wonderbolt ever since I was just a filly.
Yeah, you're quite the dreamer.
So, Daddy, is there anything to eat here? I still didn't eat since we got here.
That's right. We were going to eat, but we got sent here.
I got you covered for that. Twilight told me that there's a special guest coming here, So I made some apple pies and apple cider for every pony. Fluttershy also made some salad.
Yeah.
That's
I
nice.
made you some salad, if you don't mind.
Pies? I love pies. Don't mind
Grandma
if I
doesn't.
do.
I don't think.
I'll take some pies too.
I don't know.
And some salad as well.
I'll take a couple of bites as well. I am kinda hungry.
Cider's non-alcoholic, right?
Why would I need alcohol? It does nothing but make you tipsy.
Thanks for the food. I really appreciate it.
Don't mention it.
Got any gems for me? I really like a side of rubies in my salad.
Sorry, Spike.
Aww.
Okay, let's eat up. We're going to need to get some energy for the trial tomorrow. Trucy,
What's wrong,
what's
Drucy?
wrong?
I just remembered something. Oh, these ponies and that little dragon. I think I've seen them before when I was little.
Whoa, that
How's that
picture
possible?
that
Up
you
until
got out of
now,
the
I've
hat.
never seen you in my life before
right?
that.
I think you saw that picture come out of the hat.
Didn't exactly see you in person. It's like I've seen a picture of you before.
Okay, at the very end of the Turnabout Storm, I think they showed that picture. That was
Wait
my
a minute.
thumbnails.
So, Trucy, don't you think that hat of yours is getting a little too small for
So
you?
she finally saw the picture when she opened
Tight
it.
on me now for some reason. I guess my head got a little bigger.
Isn't it time to get a new hat?
Yes, it is. Let's get me a new hat, Daddy.
Yeah, give her the
I
Trixie
don't
hat.
know. These hats are kind of expensive.
Aww. Why do magicians' hats have to be so expensive?
Well, I'll just get a hat another time. Oh, wait. I think I already have a hat for you.
You do? Let me see. Let me see.
Okay, I'll be right back. Here, I found one.
Wow, a blue hat. You must really like the color blue, Daddy.
What can I say? It's my favorite color.
I want to try it on. Huh? Something fell out from the hat. What's this? Hey, Daddy, it's a picture of you, and it's with some really weird colored horses.
Huh?
Oh, that
Got
picture.
this from Equestria. I remember these guys. These ponies.
So, Daddy, who are these horses? Are they magical like me?
You can say that.
Tell her about this. I doubt she'll believe that I went to another world to defend another pony.
Well,
It's a long story, Trucy. I feel a little too weird to talk about it. How about I tell you later?
oh, fine. I'll pin this in my new hat so I won't forget to ask.
I doubt she'll remember our conversation, though.
She remembered it.
Trucy, that picture. It wouldn't happen to be still in your hat, would it?
Let me check. Oh, here it is.
Ah, yeah,
Hey,
that one in the same
I remember
picture.
this picture. This was after Rainbow Dash's trial.
Hey, yeah! I remember we all yelled objection in this picture!
Hey, how come I never saw this picture before?
Well, it wasn't Trucy's
yeah.
hat, so we wouldn't know.
It's just as I thought. Everyone is here. Twilight Sparkle, Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, Applejack, Rarity, Pinkie Pie, Spike,
And Trixie. You would like Trixie.
Trixie?
The great and powerful Trixie. She was the prosecutor in Rainbow Dash's trial.
She tried to get the guilty verdict on me as revenge on Twilight.
Revenge? For what?
Let's not talk about that.
So, speaking of Trixie, how is she doing now? Did something happen between you guys?
About half a year after the trial, she came back to Ponyville to seek revenge.
But I thought she got over it.
I guess something overcame her. She used this alicorn amulet to become a better magician than me. I had to take it off of her because it was corrupting her mind.
What did she do?
She kicked Twilight out of Ponyville and took over the town. We had to trick her into taking off the amulet.
Yeah.
After
I remember
realizing what
that.
she's done, she just apologized to me.
Apologized? I never expected her to do that.
Me neither. After that, she
Then
left
she got
Ponyville and
all
I haven't seen her since.
upset.
So, Phoenix?
Yeah?
Enough about us. Let's talk about you. How have you been for the last 8 years since you've left Equestria? You know, just wondering.
It's a long story.
Story! I want to listen. I love stories.
Come on, Daddy, tell them all about the exciting adventures you had as a defense attorney.
Well, let's start off with this.
Okay, cut past the story, or that's the end of the... Who is that? I wonder who that is. Okay, is there anything at the end here? I don't think so, so we'll just end this here. Okay, that was a good first episode. I can definitely tell there's a lot more improvements to the animation in this episode from Turnabout Storm, but we'll have to see where this goes, because this case is only, well, I guess because it's the first case, it's always shorter, but this is only a 3-part episode, and the next 2 parts are 2 hours long each, so that's going to be a fun recording, which I'll do over the next couple of weeks. So anyways, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in case 1, episode 2. Until then, see you later. Bye.